Hi everyone, my name is Laurentiu, and in this video I'm going to talk about all Spongebob games for GameCube. The Spongebob games for GameCube are a wonderful experience. There are 5 Spongebob games released for the Nintendo GameCube. The first one is SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Second, SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. The third, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Fourth, SpongeBob SquarePants Lights Camera Pants. And the fifth, SpongeBob SquarePants Creature from the Krusty Krab. Because there is a gigantic amount of content in the games, I'm going to talk about them only in general. Also, in the video you will see gameplay footage of all the games, and from the video caption you will know which game it is. Okay, let's start. The SpongeBob games for GameCube are a tremendous SpongeBob experience. The graphics are cartoonish and look incredible, and the level designs are clever and keep things varied. It's not just a platformer, it has fun puzzles too. It gives you interesting tasks that are not hard to do, so that even kids can play this game. Most probably the game creators made the decision because their target audience are the younglings, so these games were made for kids. Anyway, the amount of content you get per game is amazing. Levels are not repetitive as how they look, each one has nice cartoonish graphics. The tasks, even though simple, they are fun and you do them with joy. Because in each thing you do, the specific humor from the cartoon is present to cheer you up. Out of 5 games, 4 of them have the same game formula, meaning they are platformers with extra features added to keep them varied and fun. The platforming part is nicely done, the controls feel responsive, and the sound effects when you move add to the fun. The camera is not perfect in the game, but it's not bad either. I mean, you know how each game usually has some problems with the camera. Also, you play with multiple characters, like you get to play with characters like Patrick, Sandy, Plankton, or more. But even though, as for gameplay, they mostly have the same game formula, the games are totally different from each other. Meaning, each has its unique story, its unique way of playing, its unique levels. I mean, even though it's the same formula, the games are totally different and they use the elements different and in a different way. On average, you have around 3 hours of gameplay per each game, which is nice for a GameCube game. Also, some of the games feature even more hours of fun. The sound is nice in all of them, with the specific SpongeBob tunes and SpongeBob sound effects that make you smile while playing the games. And one of the key features in SpongeBob that the game makers nailed in all the games is the specific SpongeBob humor. The games are amusing and a joy to play. Because each level is unique, I can show you only a very small fraction of each game. Also, the games are so varied that it will be too long to speak about each one of them in depth. So, if you want an in-depth review of a game in particular, or for all the games, just say it in the comments, and I'll try to review them separately. But for this video, its purpose is to show you how many there are and how they are. The video doesn't want to exhaust this subject. The one game I told you about that is different from the others is Lights Camera Pants, which is a minigame based game. Basically, you have 30 different minigames to choose from, 6 different characters to play with, and 8 locations to choose from. The specific SpongeBob humor is present, the plot of the game is fun too. In conclusion, I recommend you all the games as they are extraordinary. They are fun, you laugh a lot while playing the game, they have good gameplay with tons of content and variety. I definitely recommend you these games. They are a must play, especially if you're a SpongeBob fan. Also, if you want an in-depth review of each game, just say it in the comments and I'll do it. For this video, I just wanted to talk a little about all of them in general to show you how many there are. And the answer is 5. There are 5 SpongeBob games released for GameCube. This without counting the games where SpongeBob just makes an appearance, like in the Nicktoons games. But that is not a SpongeBob game, because SpongeBob is not the main character. I mean, the game is not focused on SpongeBob. Those are just Nick games. Thanks for watching.